We have a mid-sized 8-game NBA DFS slate on Tuesday that features all but one game with a total over 215 points and 2 games with totals over 230 PTS. Nets Warriors and Pelicans Clippers. There is going to be a lot of fantasy points put up tonight, and the potential mid-range value picks are some of the strongest of any daily fantasy basketball slate we've seen lately. The 2 late games are projected to be by far the highest-scoring games of the night, and stars in these games, such as Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and Stephen Curry, will all be popular options. Earlier in the night, the Rockets take on the Thunder in a game that features a total of 220.5. On almost any other night that game would be the main stacking spot, but with so many other great options it may actually fly under the radar. Don't forget to give me a follow on Twitter @DidShiabe for more NFL, MLB and PGA daily fantasy content, as I'm always taking questions on there. If you're looking for even more insight into the DFS world, Rotoke University has you covered. You'll learn strategies, bankroll management, contest selection, and how to put together winning lineups to take your daily fantasy game to the next level. More DFS, SNDFS, lineup builder, NBA DFS Picks, FanDuel, DraftKings values for Tuesday, March 6. Kemba Walker, PG, Hornets vs. 76ers, DK, $7,600, FD, $8,100. Kemba has met or exceeded value in 7 of the past 9 games and is underpriced across the industry in a decent matchup with the Sixers. Philadelphia Charlotte has the second lowest total of the slate, so Walker may go low-owned in tournaments and should go overlooked with the other great options at guard. He has put up 40-plus fantasy points against the Sixers and leads Charlotte with a usage rate of 32.6% over the past 5 games. Clint Capella, C. Rockets at Thunder, DK, $6,800, FD, $7,500. As I mentioned, Rockets Thunder is an excellent game that features a high total that may actually go under-owned due to some of the other games on the slate, and the guy the first like most in this one, Capella. He has been a fantasy point per minute monster this season, posting a rate of 1.27 FPTS per minute. He will likely be needed for 30 to 35 minutes against Steven Adams and offers legitimate 50 fantasy point upside if this game stays close. He posted a line of 19 points and 10 boards the last time these teams played back on Christmas Day. Rajon Rondo, PG, Pelicans at Clippers, DK, $6,200, FD, $6,500. It appears as if the Pelicans finally understand that they are going to be forced to play Rondo big minutes if they want to contend without DeMarcus Cousins. Rondo has averaged 34 minutes per game over the past 4 contests and should be a near lock to exceeded value if he plays that much tonight in an amazing matchup with the Clippers. This game has an insanely high total of 237, and Rondo is perhaps the best value of anyone on either team in this spot. Justice Winslow, SF, PF, Heat at Wizards, DK, $4,200, FD, $4,300. Winslow has stepped up his game with the Heat dealing with injuries to Wayne Ellington and Tyler Johnson. Using Winslow will likely hinge on the status of Ellington, who is questionable, but if he is out, Winslow would likely retain a 30-plus minute role. The matchup with the Wizards is also solid, as they rank dead last in DVP to shooting guards. Winslow went off for a season-high 43.5 fantasy points last night, but actually saw his price drop across the industry for tonight's game.